Just left the Old City Beer Garden between 2nd and 3rd on Market. Now, I've lost track of the amount of times I've been here in Philly for the past 5 years. And this time was my second overnight trip in 2 weeks, 2 in a row, new record. But this time I was like, all right, 10 o'clock, I wanted to get some night shots of the city. But I wanted to wind it down at a true local Philly bar, and get a real feel and, feel like I really belonged here in the city. So before I came down today, looked it up on Google, Market Street News section here, 3rd and below, where the bars and stuff were. So I saw this one, it was like Old City Beer Garden. I'm like, I walked past that place several times. Called them up, yeah, what time you open till? Yeah, about 2 o'clock, depending on the crowd. Okay, cool. Well, guess what? Stopped by, winding it down around midnight, and you know what? I'm glad I did. Old City Beer Garden, to me at least, really captures the feel of Philadelphia. It's literally like a lot, it's like a narrow lot. They set up picnic tables, they set up a bar, they have big screen TVs. And by the way, the beer, I had a light, I think it was like $6 maybe, if that. Fantastic bartenders. I had great conversation with one of them. Was talking to her about my visit to Philadelphia. So I saw a place on Google Maps. And it's just like with the art, the way it's set up, the tables, the bar, the phenomenal bartenders there. I could tell every one of them was excellent. I am so glad that I stopped by. When I was there, I felt, even though I'm a visitor, and I don't think I'm a tourist anymore, sitting there drinking that beer, just watching the people and everything, I honestly felt like I belonged here in Philadelphia. I say it feels like home, every city feels like home to me, but it felt like for a few moments that, hey, you're part of the city now. And Old City Beer Garden was the literally perfect place where I achieved that goal of finding a true local bar here in Philadelphia that captures, to me at least, what the city's about. Street level, on the street level, looks kind of improv and everything, but you know what? I feel like you belong. Life and living is where we're at now. Make sure you do it. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.